Today we are going to study the different types of verbs in French. The first one is ER ending. ER ending verbs you have already studied in Delf A1 level, but today we will go in detail and we will try to classify them in different categories to make the conjugation easier. So the first one is irregular ER, like verb parler, écouter, habiter, inviter, and so on. Conjugation is very simple. If you remember, we write the ending as E, ES, E, and ONS, EZ, END. Sorry, END. Example. Suppose we take verb parler. So we write je parle, tu parles, il parle, elle parle, same thing. Nous parlons, vous parlez, and il parle. Here, you have to care the pronunciation. E, ES, E, and ENT are not pronounced. So, this is very simple type of verb. Now, let's go to some difficult verbs of same category. Suppose we take verb aller, which is also ER, which means to go, but it does not follow the same rule. It is very irregular. So you have to memorize its conjugation. It is conjugated like je vais, tu vas, il va, nous allons. Here, S is linked, so it is pronounced like nous allons. Then, similarly, vous allez. Again, there is linking. So, S will be pronounced like Z, vous allez. Then, ils vont and elles. Now, let's see next type of verb. So, suppose verb is CER ending. Then, in new form, we write C with cedilla. Example, suppose verb is commencer, which means to start. So we conjugate it like je commence, tu commences, il commence, nous commençons, vous commencez without cedilla, and il commence. Again, you have to keep in mind that this E, this ES, this E, and this ENT will not be pronounced. So it can't be il commencent. It will be equal to il commence. Now, let's see GER ending verbs. So GER in new form, E is not removed. We write GEOS. Example, suppose we take verb manger, to eat. Its conjugation is je mange, tu manges, il mange, nous mangeons, vous mangez, and il mange. Now let's see some other verbs. Suppose we take verb apple, which means to spell. Here, L will get doubled in all forms except nu and pu. This will become Jepel, P-E-L-L-E, Q, apple with S, il, apple, lose, apple, A-P-E, single L, O-N-S, then who's a play. Here accent is there, a play, and then il, Jepel, P-E, double L-E, N-T. Similar verb is supply, if you remember, supply, which means to be called. Single L is there here. But when we conjugate it, then L gets doubled in all forms except nu and vu. Example, j and sa is pronoun, which changes its form according to subject. So here it will become jamapel, A double P E. Sorry, here spelling is double P. A double P E double L E. Then tutapel, A double P E double L E S. And then il sapel. Then nu zaplum. Here L remains single. Then boo zaple. Boo zaple. A double P E single L E Z. And then last one is il sapel. Double P E double L E N T. Now let's see some other verbs. Like suppose we have verb jete. Jete means to throw. Here, this T will get doubled except in nu and vu forms. Example, j, jet, J double T, I throw, Q, jet, il, jet, nu, jetum, single T, ONS, vu, jete, and then il, jet. Here T is doubled, here T is doubled, here T is doubled. So such type of verbs are also called boot verbs. So here we can enclose this portion into boot. Inside the boot, spelling is changing. Outside, it remains same. We can take another example, like suppose we write verb puzzle, which means to weigh. Here again, inside the boot, E will take aksangraph, like j, page, Q, page, il, page. But nu, puzzle, vu, puzzle, P-S-E-Z, then il, page. So this is boot. We can consider another verb of the same type. Suppose we take money, which means to lead. Again, this E will take aksangraph inside the boot. J, main. Also, you have to keep in mind the pronunciation. J, main. Q, main. Il, main. But nu, it's not menu, but manu. Vu, money. And il, main. Another verb of the same type is se lever. which means to get up, and leve itself is to lift. Here, sa is pronoun, which will change its form according to the subject. So we can write its conjugation. Je, m. Then live. Here, some graph. Tu, te, live. With this. Il, se, live. Nous, nous, l'avons. Vous l'avez. And il se lave. We will discuss other verbs in next lecture. Thank you for watching.